With Wayfinder being a week away, you might be trying to decide who you'll be playing when the game releases. Well, today I'll be giving Silo the spotlight, giving you insight on everything you need to know to make your decision. Silo, also nicknamed the Tactician, was born into a family of smugglers. A little bit of backstory on Silo: before the Gloomfall, the Shrike Syndicate was a network of smugglers and mercenaries who played both sides of the endless conflict between the Avar Emporium and the Maze. While many saw the Shrikes as criminals, they lived by a code. Silo was born Silas Vex. The Vexes were the leaders of the Syndicate who made sure that the Shrikes served the common people of the Westreach. Silo was an exceptional Shrike, an excellent marksman with the knack for designing explosive and arcane gadgets, but he also felt the shadow of his parents, the expectations that he would eventually assume the mantle of leadership. Silo is a clever scoundrel, equally quick with a quip and a blade. He remembers grand heists and feasts with the people of Westreach, but as an echo returned from the gloom, his memories are incomplete. Silo doesn't remember what happened to his parents, or how he came to be in Skylight when the gloom struck. In this broken world, the Shrikes have become a menace. What has Silo forgotten? Okay, jumping over to the skills, as you can see, Silo isn't the most complex. He has 2 bars out of 5, but as you can see, he does have a lot of range, a lot of support, a lot of control. Obviously not very high in defense or offense, but controlling the situation is always good too. Silo switches easily between melee and range combat, and is at his best when he embraces his versatility. He has a host of tactical tools. He can distract his foes with illusions, slow them with oil, or burn them with fire. So pretty cool playstyle there. I will put up on the screen too. We do have his starting attributes. I believe they're taken from the beta. But yeah, he has max health of 99, attack power and ability power are both 149, his crit rating is 189, crit power is 203, breaking power is 135, his physical defense and magical defense are both 203 as well, and his resilience is 54. So he's not the tankiest of guys, but again, he's just there to control, slowing them down, burning. It's a pretty overpowered combo to put. I mean, they're just permanently getting slowed and they can't run away from the burn. Jumping over to his first ability, we have Firebomb. Toss a firebomb that ignites enemies, dealing damage over time and causing a chain reaction with Oil Bomb. This is, as you can see from the video, he's just throwing bombs and nothing really too out of the ordinary. Unfortunately, it does not show the reaction with the Oil Bomb, and I don't think the Oil Bomb video shows the reaction either. But I mean, with how it is in real life, we can pretty much take a guess of what the reaction's going to be. Alright, so jumping over to his second ability, we have Oil Bomb. Leaves a pool of oil in front of Silo, slowing enemies and causing them to take additional damage. So I was actually wrong, it does actually show the reaction of the fire being thrown into it. But as you can see, he does throw the oil on the ground, leaves a big puddle, slowing them, and then he throws the firebomb and it just ignites and explodes, makes an explosion. Alrighty, with Silo's third ability, we have Proto-Clone. Dash backwards, leaving behind a clone that pulls nearby enemies in. The clone will taunt nearby enemies into attacking it until it expires. So let me scroll up a little bit because you can't really see the picture. But as you can see, he dashes backwards, puts down a clone. The clone's taunting them, but I believe he's juggling, or he's just telling them to come and attack him, and they're all just going ham on him. Alrighty, jumping to Silo's final ability, we have Arc Nemesis. Silo sends out Egg to shock all enemies in the area, dealing a burst of damage. Egg remains in the area for a short time, slowing and damaging nearby enemies. Let me quickly scroll up a little bit because the text is kind of taken out a little bit more than I would hope. But as you can see, he throws out Egg, his adorable little friend, explodes, shoots lightning, they're getting zapped, getting slowed. Love it. And last, we have his passive ability, which is Strategic Advantage. Deals bonus melee and range damage to enemies that are debuffed. I believe the slow classifies as a debuff, so obviously when you throw the oil down, they're going to get debuffed, they're going to get extra range and melee, and their burns are just going to do a lot, not to mention they're going to do a lot. Alrighty, and to finish off Silo's spotlight, we do have his signature weapon, which is Long Shot. Again, I'm going to clarify, he's not locked into this. Obviously, he'll be a little bit weaker because only this gun's going to give him his weapon ability. But you can make him how you want. You can give him sword and shield. You can do daggers, whatever you want to do. But anyway, Long Shot was built by Salen Vex. The first strike, he won a fortune from the Avar Revi, I believe it's pronounced, in a high-stakes shooting contest. and uses his gold to found his network of smugglers. His weapon ability, Deadeye. 3 Deadeye weak spots appear on every enemy in range. Hitting these weak spots result in high damage and guaranteed crits. So a pretty strong weapon, but as I said, he's not locked into it. But if you want this ability, obviously you're going to be using it. I mean, why wouldn't you want to? I mean, getting guaranteed crits and high damage is pretty OP. But anyway, that being said, that is going to do it for the Silo Spotlight. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, know when the videos go live. It really does help out the channel. And stay tuned, because over the next couple of days, we are going to be putting up the remaining 4 spotlights, so you guys can make your decision when the game releases who you're going to be playing. With that being said, I'll be back again next time, so until then, take care and peace out.